1 Set Pedicure Manicure Set Nail Clippers Cleaner. This is a great set. There is something here for just about anything. I've always had little sets here and there, but nothing as complete as this. You won't go wrong if you buy this. BCP Stainless Steel Folding Slim Fingernail Nail Clippers. It's well made, compact and easy to use. After you learn to close it up the first time, it's easy to use. I carry it with me all the time. You can hook it to your keychain too, it's a neat little clipper. 9 PCS Manicure Set Pedicure Tools Nail Care. This manicure set is perfect travel or gifting. It contains all the basics you need to get a perfect mani-pedi. This is basically a starter kit since it contains all the basics you need to get started, including fingernail clippers, a small, metal emery file, 1 large and 2 small nail files, 2 cuticle sticks, manicure gloves and a basic travel pouch. The cuticle sticks are splinter-free and have both beveled and pointy ends. The nail clippers are well made but not the sharpest I have ever used, so I would recommend only using on fingernails. The files are thick and have coarse and fine surfaces. The gloves are soft and made of cotton but a little on the small side, so would be better suited to smaller hands. The metal emery file has a plastic handle and a stainless steel file surface, and my favorite item in the set and the travel bag is just a basic pouch that serves its purpose. I would purchase the set mainly for travel or to give to my daughter, but I would purchase a separate storage bag to keep or gift the set in. This item was supplied to me at no cost during a promotion by the seller in order to evaluate and share my experience. All opinions are 100% my own and they reflect my honest and unbiased opinion. One may or may not have the same results as myself when using it. I hope this review helps anyone looking for starter manicure kit. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to ask and I'll do my best to help. Utopia Care Stainless Steel Fingernail Clipper. They appear to be good quality, but these are what I would call toenail clippers, not the smaller fingernail clippers. These are larger than what I would normally consider fingernail clippers to be. Chuling Toenail Clipper with built-in file, sharpest stainless. My first impression of these clippers is that they are very well made and sturdy. The ribbed design on the handle makes it easy to hang on to these while using. The size is large enough for a man's larger hand but not so bulky that those with smaller hands will find them too big. The only issue with these is that the opening at the cutting surface is a bit too small, making it difficult to cut thicker nails. It's a small design flaw that looks easy to adjust, and hopefully the company is listening to these reviews to be able to make the correction. Other than that issue, these are a very sturdy and well-built clipper that should last for years. Chuling, please fix the size of the opening and I will gladly change this to 5 stars. I received a discount on the purchase of these for the purpose of testing and providing an honest opinion and feedback on the product. Hope this was helpful. Stainless Steel Fingernail Clippers with File. 3-pack. You just can't find these anymore. 50 years ago, my dad owned a barber shop. He sold the trim nail clippers. I had one that probably would be considered vintage. Somehow it disappeared, and no other nail clipper would trim my nails without leaving a ragged, rough edge. These trim and leave a smooth, not rough edge on my nails. Dr. Richard 12 PCS Pedicure Manicure Set Nail Clippers. The manicure products manufacture by the careful process of cutting, polishing, corrosion, laser engraving, plating, screen printing, etc. 12 PCS manicure set consists of 3 different sizes of smiling nail clipper, elbows, multi-purpose scissors, nail file, eyebrow clip, ear cleaner, pedicure clamp, peeled knives, cuticle trimmers, acne needle, the finger's knife. Best quality as personal manicure nail set, great for travel and daily life. Buys show stainless steel smiling face nail clippers set fingernail. I was hesitant to purchase the Fingernail smiling face nail clipper set because the price seemed a little high at first thought, and I have wasted so much money on nail clippers that are of poor quality and end up in the trash. I considered the fact that this is a nail clipping set, so you get the fingernail and toenail clippers in the set, so the price is actually average. I decided to purchase the set of clippers, and in hopes that they were as great as they sound. I purchased the Fingernail smiling face nail clipper set and they arrived promptly. I opened the package and pulled the clippers from the box. The clippers were in a reusable plastic storage bag. This will be a great help for me because I cannot seem to keep up with a set of nail clippers. The nail clippers are stainless steel, so they are heavy duty and will last for years. I was very impressed with the quality of the clippers and the cute smiley face cut out on each of the clippers. As soon as I opened the nail clippers, I immediately used both the fingernail and the toenail clippers. I was extremely happy with the way the clippers clip your nails quickly and evenly. Most other clippers that I have used are hesitant when you press down on the clippers and don't clip your nails on the first try, resulting in uneven and jagged nails. These clippers are a must-have for men and women. The Fingernail smiling face nail clipper set is a set of nail clippers that I cannot live without. I will be purchasing another set to have as a backup set because I always misplace clippers, although I am hopeful that the reusable plastic pouch they came in will help me keep up with the clippers better. I have received this product at a discounted rate in exchange for my honest, unbiased opinion of the product. This has in no way altered my review of the product. All information in my review is from my own personal use of the product for several weeks. I hope that my review has helped you decide on which product to purchase. I promise you will love these clippers and agree that you cannot live without them. Thank you for taking the time to read my review. I hope that you have found it helpful. Olia Design Large Thick Finger Toes Nail Clipper Cutter Manicure. The Olia Design Large Thick Nail Clippers with rotating head are great. These are the most unusual looking nail clippers I have ever seen in my life, but boy do they work. The head of the clippers rotates around 360 degrees. This makes clipping nails much easier. I have trouble getting to my left foot because I cannot bend my knee far. Normal clippers can be hard to use or get the angle needed to clip my toenails easily. With this nail clipper, I can rotate it to a position that makes cutting my toenails much easier. The clippers work very well and are very sharp. This is an innovative design. Disclaimer: I received this product at no cost in exchange for my unbiased opinion and review. No compensation was received for this review. FOMO Beauty Nail Clipper Set Premium Quality Stainless. This great set from FOMO Beauty comes with everything you need to keep your nails groomed on the go and at home. It comes with a large straight edge 8.1 cm clipper, small straight edge 5.6 cm clipper and a small angled edge cuticle 6.2 cm clipper. In addition, you will receive a folding file and everything fits securely in a black case that snaps securely closed for travel or storage. These are strong, durable stainless steel and it is definitely made to last. I especially like how the cuticle clippers are angled to get those painful hangnails, and all the clippers are sharp enough to effectively and cleanly trim my nails. The handle of these clippers features a textured grip area as well, which is on both sides. I find that this textured area allows me to keep good control of the clippers so I don't have to worry about slipping when trimming my daughter's small fingernails. With the beautiful storage travel case, the set would make a lovely gift too. I am required to mention that I did receive the set a discount in exchange for my product review. However, my opinions are entirely my own and I am a happy customer. Professional fingernail and toenail clippers Set Manicure and I am pleased to note that these nail clippers are extremely sharp, and that makes a huge positive difference compared to other drugstore clippers I have tried. The handles are also more ergonomic. They are thicker and contoured, which makes them easier to hold and less likely to slip while clipping. I am happy for the increased control using these, especially when I clip my children's nails and am always a little worried about hurting them. The large clipper toenail clipper hinge felt slightly flimsy and the opening was quite wide. Definitely seems larger than others I have owned in the past. It would be great for accommodating abnormally large and thick toenails, but for the average person the fact that the opening is so large makes them slightly cumbersome to use. It is important to note that even the small ones are larger and thicker than regular drugstore ones. As far as nail files go, the metal one is pretty good. Metal is rough on nails in general, but this one is a good fallback to have in your house in case you run out of disposable files in a pinch or need to file thicker toenails, for example. Note: I take the task of product reviewing very seriously. I personally make the majority of my purchases on Amazon, so I recognize the value of and rely highly on the reviews of others when deciding to buy. I put a lot of time and effort in testing and reviewing each product. If you found my review helpful in any way, please click the helpful button below so I know that I am on the right track with writing my reviews. If you did not find my review helpful, please leave a comment explaining why, so that I can improve for the future. Thanks for reading. Toenail clipper 5-inch long for thick ingrown nail nipper. Holy moly, are these sharp! We both have problems with ingrown toenails, so I was excited to try these. I used them both on myself and my husband. They are also great for cutting cuticles on your nails. One problem with ingrown toenails is having a sharp enough pair of clippers to cut the nail and be able to pull the nail out that has grown into the skin. These worked perfect, got right into the corners with no problems. I did use clippers to make a straight across clip at the top. I am a hairdresser, so I have done many pedicures and we were not allowed to use these for ingrown. We had to use regular nail clippers, which were more painful because they could not get into those corners. We used these for cuticles. But as you get older and your toenails get thicker, you have to have a heavy-duty sharp clippers, and these worked perfect. Great product. Like I said, these are multi-purpose. You can use these for nail cuticles and toenails for those corners. With this also being stainless steel, you don't have to worry about people being allergic to nickel. Also, they sterilize very easily with alcohol. I did get this at a discount price. The Smiley Face Nail Clippers Professional Anti-Slip Sure Grip Fingernail Clippers for Men. Why buy a separate pair of nail clippers for your fingers and toes when just one awesome pair can do the job? Besides, doesn't having two pair of nail clippers just make them easier to lose? The Smiley Face Nail Clippers comes equipped with a high-performance laser cutting blade for smooth precision cuts every time, completely eliminating jagged, broken, or split nails and the need for any type of nail file. Designed with a curved slicing blade to assist with shaping your nails in a circular or squared style. The extra wide handle delivers maximum torque, easily slicing through the toughest and thickest nails imaginable. Deep indented grooves on the lever improve handling, gripping, and performance even when your hands are wet, oily, or weak from arthritis, diabetes, or carpal tunnel syndrome. Crafted from 100% surgical grade stainless steel, the Smiley Face nail clippers have a heavy-duty industrial design, sturdy and comforting feel, weight-balanced handle, and they're rust-proof. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you're not completely satisfied with the Smiley Face clippers, please don't hesitate to contact us. Super slim stainless steel fingernail clippers with file. These reinvented clippers are very well designed and fully functional. Really, they're a 5-star product. Pros: 1. Low profile. The height, both closed and opened, operating a streamlined portability. B. The opened handles are only apart, providing less tendency to twist flick sideways while utilizing, especially with the broader, more comfortable thumb grip. 2. Nail file on bottom is exactly where your index finger rests, providing just enough friction for grip to clip. No more constant readjustment of clippers in hand. 3. Compact and safer to carry since nippers close during storage, there are no sharp edges exposed. 4. Nail clippings seem to stay reasonably contained for a controlled dump, versus flicking who knows where. Cons: 1. Star off, no instructions were included, causing completely unnecessary confusion, frustration. 2. Star off, seller Amazon was listing product as a 2-pack, but often shipping only 1. I've confirmed that seller Amazon is actively seeking to correct this fulfillment issue. Both were very responsive to fixing the problem. If product is currently unavailable, that's why. 3. Nail file is always exposed on bottom side, potentially creating abrasion with whatever is adjacent. 4. Not for toenails, as narrative suggests. There's a reason larger, stronger clippers are made for that thick nail task. Neutral: 1. Key ring. Some may like it, others may not. Remove it, if you like. No deal killer, either way. A 20 mm in diameter size is more conducive to treating as a key on your main ring, rather than using it as a keychain. B. Attachment point does not rotate. It may be less flexible, but it's more predictable for finding a consistent preferred location on your key ring or stowing location. 2. Snip width 10 mm. It usually takes 3 clips per nail. Regardless, these clippers have a slightly less severe curvature for a smoother, gentler cutting radius. Instructions: to open, slide lever on side towards the clipping end. Upper handle will pop up and audibly click forward to act as a pry bar underneath the seesaw action point of the nipper. To close, do not force it. Simply pull rearward on the upper handle to disengage it from the seesaw action point, and then gently press it down while sliding, releasing the side lever to catch it. For nail file, initially, you must remove the very thin layer of protective cellophane to expose the grit. I received the item at a discount in exchange for an honest and unbiased review. There is no future incentive that influences my rating of the product. Please click yes if this review was very helpful. Nail cutter set. Finger and toe nail cutter. Nail cutter set. Finger and toe nail cutter. Ideal nail clippers for both men and women by Utopia Care. I wanted a nice looking set of clippers but also needed them to be functional. I also wanted both a fingernail clipper and a toenail clipper in one set. The clippers arrived quickly, and when I got the set home I wanted to try them out right away. They came together in a set in a small cardboard box. There isn't a carrying case, but I will just slip them into a small makeup bag for storage. These clippers felt solid and balanced in my hand but were easy to cut with. The clippers are easy to grip because they are ergonomically correct, and they cut smoothly every time. They cut through the nail very cleanly with no jagged edges or pulling too. These clippers open wide enough to cut well, for I'm sure even thick nails, and are curved on the ends for an even cut. I had absolutely no problems in using these clippers. The clippers are made of strong stainless steel that allows me to sanitize them without worry of rust or corrosion. They should last a lifetime. I received the product for testing purposes. I have no complaints or problems, and the product I've tried is working very well for me. This is my personal opinion and I am in no way required to write a review. I will leave honest feedback that I base on my own personal experience with the product I receive. I am in no way affiliated with any supplier or manufacturer of goods.